Yo, what you lot saying here? This is just a little disclaimer before the video does start. Everything we do say in this video and videos moving forward are literally just jokes, us having fun. Please don't be offended, as the podcast is titled I Apologize in Advance. So this is me personally saying sorry if you do feel offended or hurt in any way. Ben, Rashawn and any other features on the pod probably would apologize as well and say sorry. If you do feel it's a bit too offensive, please leave a comment so we can delete your comment straight afterwards. Thank you for listening.
So I went to Portugal, yeah?
Oh, different thing now.
Different country,
Different country, okay.
Yeah. So I was in Portugal, I'm on Tinder, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm on Tinder swiping, left, right, I ain't in the army, you know what I'm saying? And then I matched this girl. Now this girl tried to link me and my brethren's yard in Portugal, but obviously it couldn't happen because of certain situations, right? So she's like, okay, cool, I'm gonna go back to Madrid because I live there and I'll shout you. So I've gone to London now and she said, come through. Yeah, and it was during coronavirus, so to get to Madrid it was £35 return.
That's actually kind of blessed.
So either go to Coventry or go to Madrid. It was a hard decision.
It was a no-brainer.
I chose Madrid. Yeah. So I've got Madrid now, and we have said realistically it's just going to be a good game of rock paper scissors.
Yeah.
Because you're in Madrid, I'm in London. I have my own job life. You have your own student life. So it couldn't. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And she agreed the mutual
She
terms.
agreed.
She agreed to the terms and conditions.
Bro, she wouldn't let me fly there if she didn't agree. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I've gone there, landed. Obviously, I'm very good looking black don. So she's seen, oh snap, I might be in trouble. Yeah. So she's gone back to her yard now. We're watching Simpsons. Yeah. We're just talking about life. I'm getting to know her a bit more. She's a very nice girl, not even gonna lie. Very nice, very loving. Those European people are very loving people.
It's true,
like they're not like London people. London people, we have too much attitude, too much. I don't know.
They're quite genuine.
We all think we're Queen Elizabeth II. We're not. Yeah. Anyway, 2-2s now. Rock paper scissors. Yeah, we're playing rock paper scissors now.
Intense game. She was throwing up rocks. You were throwing up scissors.
Bare scissors.
She was
bare
counteracting your paper
Bruv.
with the scissors. Yeah, it was deep. It
was an intense game. And then she's all cuddling, man, which is fine.
Cool.
And I'm a lover, player.
You're a certified lover boy.
Certified lover boy.
Yeah.
So throughout the next days, we've gone on dinner dates, drinking, seeing Madrid.
Not cheap.
And it wasn't that cheap, but it wasn't expensive to be fair.
At the end of the day, you're financially attracted to her.
Financially attracted to her?
Yeah, because you spent bread on her.
Does that mean I'm financially attracted to her?
You wouldn't be in Madrid chopping her if you weren't financially attracted to her enough to do that.
True.
Oh, because the way, so I'm understanding financially attracted as in I'm attracted to her money.
No, like you can be attracted to a girl, and you do want to sleep with her, but you do not want to actually
you don't want to break the bank.
Bread.
Oh.
You don't want to break the bank.
I'm not trying to spend £90.
But you broke the bank.
You broke the bank.
I hear what you're saying.
You also flew across
the pond.
the pond, mate.
Oh, okay. I get you.
So you're financially attracted to her.
So,
Yeah.
But continue with the story. Apologies for in advance.
Where was I? Yeah, so we've gone on dates, had a lot of good times, and it's come to the last night now. I'm going yard, innit? She's crying.
Oh, darling, wipe them tears.
Ooh.
Here you go.
I haven't experienced a girl cry on me ever, innit?
It's peak.
Oh, what, on you?
On me, like, I'm talking, like, let me even tell you how it happened, because it was deep, yeah? It was deep. So I'm here chilling now. I'm looking at the ceiling or something. And then I'm hearing a 2-2, and it's not cold, trust me, it's Madrid. So I'm hearing someone sniffing now. I'm looking down like, hello? She's not moving her head. I'm trying to like see what's going on.
Oh, she was balling, but she don't know she can't be seen.
Move her head slightly, her face is a bit red. I'm thinking, there's no tomato sauce under my armpit. Move her face now, balling. I said, stuff for alarm. I said, how? I haven't even spoken, bruv. Like, how are you crying? And she's like, she's like, like, I'm gonna miss you and da. And I said, no.
Shit.
What about
That chop there made her quarter.
Oh, she was like,
That game of rock paper scissors made her quarter.
the rock paper scissors is a mad tournament.
Shit, I'm never getting rock paper scissors again in my life.
I'm never playing rock paper scissors again. From now on, it's just Simon Says I don't want to play. But yeah, like, she was crying. I'm not even gonna lie. Not too many men know this, but now whoever watches this will know this. I cried as well, you know.
Was it real cry or was it like cry like, you know?
I would not. Ooh, I would say it was a real cry. Well, but it was a cry due to. I'm a very empathetic person. So because she was crying and very sad, I became very sad as well.
Really?
Yeah, like when people cry around me, I also cry as well. What? You man don't believe I'm emotional? Look
Nah,
at these you know my friend.
No, but what's crazy about that is that obviously you showing that you.
Wait, what's going on? Okay, explain.
Oh my God. I'm guessing.
Wait, honestly, explain. I'm actually bare lost.
Alright, cool. So
Sorry.
it's deep, yeah, cool. What I'm trying to decipher now is that you had a agreement that beginning the whole thing with the chops,
Yep.
and be friends. But towards the end, it got orcs.
Did it get awkward?
Well, no, it
got-
did
she got feelings,
because
she got
look,
upset.
she got feelings, but you didn't want her to catch feelings.
Not that I didn't want it to catch feelings, but I didn't want the contract that we signed earlier to get changed.
But that's what it is.
Oh yeah, so okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? So now that's happened, it made you tear up and her, which I understand. What you're saying, we see people you cry around.
Yeah.
But at the same time, apologize in advance, yeah. I'm not trying to grill you.
Yeah, no.
That's like you.
I'm here for education.
Yeah. It was like
Why are you crying, big man?
We spoke.
No, but why are you crying?
Why are you crying though?
Oh, because she's sad. That made the girl cry.
Regardless, why are you crying?
Why are you
Because
crying?
A,
It's in the terms and conditions.
I know for a fact, yeah, you went back home, you thought. That's what you did. He said, was it? Like, you cried. You made her see that you cried, yeah, which made her think even more, yeah. Oh,
He really
he
cares.
really cares. But you went back home like,
Nah. So what happened?
shrug that over. Back home again.
When am I going to now Portugal?
No, that's not what happened. Well, you man just villainized the story, yo.
I'm sorry, no, but do you know what it is, yeah? I'm surprised that to actually hear that you said you cried.
No. So what happened was I was telling her, like we already spoke about.
Was Sean doing a lap in the building?
No, he's there. I said I was telling her, Wagwan in it. Obviously, I said it in a much nicer way. I was like, you know what happened? You know why we're here? What's going on? She's like, oh yeah, but I didn't expect to like fall for you and that and stuff like that.
Right.
And that's why she was upset because I'm leaving and realistically I'm never gonna see her again, innit?
Yeah.
And then the reason I was upset is that like I'm upset seeing you upset, sort of thing.
I fully hear it, innit?
So it wasn't like, I'm crying because I want to be your man.
Nah, I completely hear the whole story, innit?
But that cry was just so pointless. I'm sorry.
I would
I
not
don't
have
choose.
cried.
It's not.
I'm saying,
Man said
that cry was like, I'm sad because you're sad.
I'm sad.
Sad about what?
What?
Because I made someone else sad.
Nah,
Nah, I'm sorry.
Nah, man.
I don't nothing I could do. It just came out
Like,
with me.
when I broke up with my first girlfriend, like, she cried, innit? I didn't cry.
So basically, what I've understood is you and I.
I can't. No.
That camera stop still.
Fuck it.
But I don't think it's battery. I think it just needs another.
Click it. Run. But now, basically, when I broke up with my ex-girlfriend, I cried because I fully cared about a relationship, innit?
Press the big button. Then press the. Is it still recording? Is there a red in the top corner, top right corner?
Nah, it's not.
Press the red. Is it now?
Cool.
Yeah, what did you?
Yeah, but when I broke up with my ex, yeah,
It's recording now.
Yeah.
when I broke up with my ex, it was I cried. To be fair, a lot. Like I can't like bet because we went through so much in the past couple of years. Yeah, it was like I was thinking back over like it was like we've done so much, done this, it's all over now. Like what the fuck, broke me. Can't lie. But
Tough, man.
I'm trying to relate to that to what your thing now, which is kind of hard because like it's like you cried because you see her sad. Understandable. That's great. Like you actually cared that she was sad.
It shows that the type of person you are,
It
which
is
you
cool.
actually have a heart.
You have a heart.
Which
But
I
at
didn't
the
think you
same
did.
time, you did not. Because it's like,
Yeah, but I didn't cry to gain anything because
I know, that's what I'm
didn't gain
saying.
anything.
You didn't gain,
anyway.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You didn't kind of gain anything, but you're kind of, but it's like, for me,
I hear what you're saying, like why cry.
yeah.
Yeah.
But that is why I was
it-
sad.
Yeah, it was sad,
It's
innit?
sad, isn't it?
Do you know what? You spent a whole week with this person. Maybe
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
quite intimate.
A whole week we had
I hear it, innit?
Chinese. We watched a movie about a
Chinese
hippo.
Madrid, man.
Yeah, it's quite nice, you know.
Hold on.
Yeah, yeah, and it's cheap there. Like
Chinese.
all food abroad is cheap. All food abroad is mad cheap. But like we watched sorry, this is very random. We watched a movie about hippos being used for their meat, innit? It's so weird, so weird.
Crazy.
But like you had all this time with someone, just sad, innit, to see them upset. I know you've done is had really good games with
You know,
Rock,
yeah.
Paper,
I
Scissors.
hear that.
I
Okay.
mean,
Okay.
I've cried before. I think the last time I cried, not last time I cried, but when I finished uni. So obviously finished my degree, dissertation during COVID and shit, and then thinking about my granddad who's not around anymore, who's passed away. I was just thinking, rah, like I just want him to be here and see this, and I was like, I kind of broke down a bit, and I was like, rah, like shit.
Everyone has the moments, man. Like that,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Still, listen,
I've already cried like. Other than that, last time I cried December 2018. I barely cried. I cry like once every 3 years.
I better cry.
Man, don't cry.
Yeah.
But people, that was another episode of
I
IAIA.
ended bare sad. I don't cry.
We ended it very
emotional.
But
still.
we're jokers out here. We get emotional, of course. We have hearts.
Yeah.
The girl that wanted a 40k job, unfollow me. You do it before I do it. Because if I do it first, I'll cuss you out as well.
Before we wrap this episode, I had a point to prove. I had a point to say as well.
What?
About that?
What?
You were right to say she should unfollow you. When girls do that,
Or the meaty one.
no, yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to say, yeah, when you're talking to like, let's say, girls, yeah, or anything, you try to move to a girl, it's going well, they're entertaining both, yeah. But I most say like you're looking forward, entertaining it, and then it's Ed,
Yeah.
and then you wanna reply back to some certain stories, yeah, unfollow.
Unfollow. Think about this in real life.
Unfollow
So,
him.
unfollow me now. If
Unfollow
you
him
add
now.
me, or anything like
Nah,
that,
I know
or
what-
the conversation's done,
And
you
I
didn't
try to
say
hear
bye,
him.
or you don't say nothing,
And now we're trying to
unfollow me.
blow up on that on
And
the
you
podcast.
sorry, unfollow me.
Air
Still.
me.
Unfollow me. No, still unfollow me.
We're not even knocking off the episode. This is going to be a 3-part episode.
Wait. That's pissed me off still.
The episode's
Because you're
getting
right.
extended.
Unfollow me because
Ben,
that is
come back.
It's fucking rude. It's
Record it still.
fucking rude. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care how if the convo's dry or anything like that.
Episode extended. Listen, we're back. Yeah. Phil, if I heard you.
Wait, run that again.
Man.
I'm saying, yeah, you cool. Yeah, you're.
Talk your
You
shit.
talk to a girl
Talk
now.
your shit, Roshan.
You talk to a girl now, and this is a friend, yeah, that I spoke to people about, yeah. Let's say, example, the convo went well.
Yeah.
You two chat here and there daily, and then now, yeah, you say like, oh, how's your day been, or so how's your night been,
Yeah.
Ed.
And just
It's just
it's
Ed.
bare jarring.
You don't beg it. You don't say.
I'm not
You look at
begging
it. You're like, It's been half an hour. Right. I'm a dickhead. That's what you. Nah. Up to that point, yeah. My pride. I should strip down follow. But then again,
not half an hour. If it's like 2 hours now, then it's like, rah. she's
no.
doing it. No, because I've had times, yeah, where it's like, she'd aired it for like 30 minutes, but she was making dinner. She made lasagna. It's a bit of a process, but you hear it,
they
innit?
can say that, or they can look to it and be like, I'll apply when I want to. To be fair, that's cool.
Do you, innit? But I've had scenarios
But at the
yeah,
same time,
where I should have now gone over to the place and done rock, paper, scissors.
yeah.
It's been, the contract has been written down with rock, paper, scissors, and next thing you know, just air time.
Thing is,
And I don't want to double tick it, but I want to
thing
do
is,
rock, paper, scissors.
After that, I told my friend, yeah, personally, I would unfollow straight away from everything. But then again, I feel like, but he said something interesting. He said, "Oh, you unfollow her now, but then they want to move mad. They come back and say, why'd you unfollow me?
because you aired me. Simple as, mate.
Simple as."
Yeah.
Not even Ed. It's
gotta
like,
understand-
it's like, why are we talking? We're not gonna ever see each other or move each other. We're
When
just gonna look each
I
other
think
so
of
much.
it in this, I think of it in this way. Yeah. Imagine
Bless you.
being aired in real life. Just imagine it for a second. Yo, Ben, how you doing?
Like that. That's rude. Like, how can someone actually do that?
How can someone do that? It's very rude. Then, and especially if I don't know you, because when you move to someone, more time you don't know them in real life. You don't know them enough.
Nah, not at all.
So why are we still even have any bridge formed? Do you know what I mean?
The only time it's sensible to air, in my opinion, is when, you know, say a guy moves to those DMs, aired. Cool. You have to chat back because yeah. Or like, you know, something like that. But if I'm saying you've not talked, you lot are still talking, or trying to make conversation.
Like, and it's not the first day. It's like maybe like you're on day like 15, 20.
No, you're on week 3.
You're on week 3.
You're on week 3, bro.
Simply say sorry. I'm not
Academic
interested.
year.
Yeah, simply say that.
I'm not interested.
And say, cool,
Yeah,
we're
word.
part ways from here.
Don't waste my time.
Let's not waste each other's
Aaron
time.
is rude,
Let's
'cause-
not entertain each other. Let's
know-
go that way.
You know what teachers used to say when you were young? Yeah, when you do something to Timmy, they're like, "What would you like? What would happen if Timmy done that to you? How would you feel?" You got to sit them down and start doing that now.
Exactly that.
Because if men, you know what we should do, yeah, for a whole year, yeah, women should move to men and men do the receiving.
You know what? I read something so
It'll
mad.
be
Bro,
catastrophe.
women have like a 99% conversion
I
rate.
read that and I thought cap.
99%
You know
conversion.
why? I said that's cap.
Conversion.
That's cap. It's cap.
That's Twitter.
It's
That's
Twitter. It's a Twitter thing. But in my personal opinion, 99%, any girl that moved to me, bro, not gonna lie, no.
You're not hearing it because it's not your type.
I'm not hearing. No, my type, but it's like, fam, who are you? You coming out of nowhere, the bushes, yeah? I'm like,
Yeah,
But hang on though. Let's switch the roles now. If you're gonna go chat to a thing, a pretty girl,
Yeah.
and you're moving to her, like, why should she chat to you? Why should she be like,
no one needs to chat to me, but once
I'm
you
saying.
started chatting, yeah,
Yeah.
if you want to now unchat, just say.
personally, like, we'll chat, cool. We'll see how, yeah, you make funny about her. Where's it gonna go from there? It can either go 2 ways. It can go so dry and dead, or it can still elevate.
Elevate.
Do you know what I mean? But that's why I say 99% conversion rate. That's why I say it's cap. Because it can go so
Convert
shit.
to what? Convert to what?
So goal. We're in Wembley. Gonna get
Because
celebration.
girls' goals aren't the same as most men's goal.
Yeah, I'll
I
say,
feel like a lot of women's goals.
I'll say it's just to get wifed.
To get wifed.
Actually, breaking news. Welcome to CNN. So, I don't think many girls' goals are actually to get wifed. I'll tell you why, yeah.
Put in the comment what your goal is, girls. Or
You're
DM
never-
us so we can be anonymous.
You'll probably never tell us, but just saying it.
Like, be real, be real,
We're
innit?
curious, serious, be real.
The reason
Yeah,
I
don't
say
think
this,
y'all
the
are
reason I
into
say
real.
this, I have a lot of girl friends in it, yeah, space friends, yeah, and a lot of them want to chop, but a lot of them
they say that.
want to chop with contracts.
Right.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you have to wife me. I don't play rock paper scissors with random people.
Yeah.
You need to be my man to play rock paper scissors.
Yeah.
But really and truly, they actually just want to play. But because of life and the way you've grown up, and especially the way you're most likely looked by other people, you want to have contracts signed before you start playing rock, paper, scissors. Because as a girl, which is unfortunate to be fair, but if you start playing loads of rock, paper, scissors games, a lot of people are going to be like, rah, you heard about Sarah, the best rock, paper, scissors player in Northwest. Rah, you play rock, paper, scissors, Sarah? It's not a bad thing, but that's what loads of ladies are afraid of. That's why they want contracts before we play rock, paper, scissors. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But for some reason, which is again unfortunate, men can play as many rock, paper, scissors games.
But it shouldn't have to be like that.
It shouldn't have to be like that.
Shouldn't.
That's unfortunately a double standard in today's society.
Facts.
Yeah.
Men,
Like, men and
can
women-
really just go out and just fuck whoever you want,
Yeah.
and it's cool. But if a girl
the
wants
girl
to
does
do
that.
that, she's now a
However,
slut. She
there's
wants
more layers
this
to
or
it.
whatever.
Go on.
Bro, if you want to be a whore, be a whore. If you want to be a nun, be a nun. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, do you? There
When
should-
you contradict yourself there and say cool girls are fucking whore, bro. If you want to be a
No,
whore,
I'm calling
be
a
a
man a
whore.
whore. You know, certain man. I know certain man are whores.
Yeah, of course.
We know a certain guy who's a fuckboy. Yeah.
My brain's so long to go through like
The list of
Who
guys.
is this?
And you found the file,
And
and
I found it.
you know exactly who he is.
Man said Jarvis. Yeah.
I'm slightly still thinking, but I think I know who you're on about.
You know who it is. Better. You know who it is.
Oh!
Jarvis, he found
Jarvis.
him. We know who you are.
know
You
who you
know
are.
who he is.
Get me lit.
Get me lit. Yeah?
We know who you
Okay,
are.
a couple cans.
We know who you
Okay, a
are.
couple cans.
You are a whore. I can't lie.
We love you though, bro.
We love you, but you're a whore. But nah. To be fair, going back to that topic, what's mad about that, Jordan? Yeah, you see the contracting. there have been many, and I can't lie, there have been a few, I've heard from stories, girls go into contracts, yeah, and then, not gonna lie, they'll get a little too, this just feels nice. What's that in my stomach? What's that feelings?
Or do you mean
That child?
No. That's what I thought.
I was thinking right in
No,
the baby.
it means catch feelings during FCs, which is
Pre-seasons.
pre-seasons.
Yeah.
During termed contracts, 3-month contracts.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be real. Like, you're gonna catch feelings. That's the one rule, fam. No matter how it is,
Someone is. Not
all of them,
Someone bound to.
but one, either the male or the female will
that's
catch
what I'm saying.
feelings.
Someone.
Someone's gonna catch
Catch
feelings. So
feelings, yeah.
that's why the pre-mutual contract thing, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Trust me. Like,
What? So
you're-
everyone should just get wifed?
Not even that.
No,
but like,
not even that. Just mash.
Just be careful.
Everyone
who
just
you-
mash.
Just mash. I'm being serious. I'm being dead serious. Like, the whole friends and benefits things, you're gonna catch feelings. You're
Someone's
gonna
bound
catch
to.
feelings.
Someone's bound to, innit?
Someone's bound to.
So imagine now,
Like,
Z,
look-
I've got a friend, Christiana, beautiful girl. She lives in Greece. She loves watching the videos. Shout out you, innit?
Shout out you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cool. So she's now in Greece now, whatever.
Yeah.
Bro, she's telling me that she's been with a guy who's like in a workplace, whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, rah, they've done their thing. She told him, don't catch feelings, bro. But because she's so beautiful, he can't help but catch feelings. And now you're at work, and a man's looking at you like, rah, my heart's actually broken.
It gets like that
And now
sometimes,
Drake
bro.
has released an album just for you, for this guy alone.
Do you know what I mean? You're gonna catch feelings.
It's tight. It's very
You
tight.
can't escape it. It's gonna come for you. I'm being serious. It will happen to anyone. Boy, girl, you'll catch feelings. Might have you on the friends benefit stage, you'll catch that shit, fam. Because they'll be like, oh, we're making some real good memories here. You know, just chilling, watching Netflix. We're just friends. We're just friends. They're thinking we're just friends, or he's thinking we're just friends. Oh, I really like this girl. I really liking the vibe. I really like this guy. I really liking his vibe. We really suit together. Feelings.
That's happened to me, but I wasn't a friend with
I can
benefit.
tell it's happened to you.
Me,
But has she caught feelings?
it's never happened to me.
Really?
I never had a friends benefits.
Really?
Never.
Really? Really?
Never. Never.
Alright, Ben, check that camera, please.
Go on.
Or flip it so we.
But nah, but what was I gonna say? I had a good point. You had a good point as well. You were about to say something.
I have a different point, completely off topic. It's not completely off topic, but it's off topic.
Yeah.
So I just want to pick the audience's brain, but also you guys' brains as well.
Pick my brain. Whatever's there.
So
I better have a brain. Let's go.
not as of recent, but a while ago when I used to be on the dating apps. In fact, we should talk about that, but not now.
Are you still on dating apps, by the way?
Yeah, but I'm not on it.
What dating apps do you use?
Oh, let's do that later. that's a whole.
Nah, that's hard.
This is a quick question.
Oh, just quick one.
Yeah.
I use Tinder. Why don't you actually no?
Tinder's ghetto.
I use Hinge.
Hinge.
I don't use anything.
You know bull.
Hinge is what I use, but I have Tinder. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I hear you.
I don't use Tinder.
Yeah.
I have Tinder.
I've never used any of these, you know.
Yeah, you have no reason to.
True.
Well, my size you up.
You don't need it, nigga.
But what was I saying?
But you would like it. You would like it. Set your preference to which ethnicity you want it to be.
Oh, continue.
The mileage.
It's going on.
The age.
Taser this nigga.
Just a shame you can't pick what body size you want. I'll just get
Fuck me.
the beamy, Anywho.
Yeah, and I've been in many situations, not many, a few situations where I've spoken to a girl, I said hi, right? I said hey, and either they've aired or they said I don't reply to highs and hellos, innit?
You just replied.
Then I thought to
Just
myself,
replied.
oh,
You just replied.
you just replied.
You just
I
replied.
didn't think of that.
I mean, I was thinking.
But the thing is though,
What did you have to say?
Then I'm thinking-
unless I know you're a barist anyway, but like when you just say hey on its own, she'd either just gotta say hi, drop an emoji or air. That's like the three options really. But if you just come with a bar already or something different,
But why? Am
to
I
put
a
yourself-
monkey, bruv?
You're not a monkey, but you're here to entertain her.
Do you know what I'm saying?
You're not a monkey.
I'm meant to say, hey.
But you're here to entertain her.
So my first line should be, I've got 3 cups, and one of the cups have a hidden, and she meant to guess. It's not. How
what-
the conversation
you know
start in real life?
You know what it is? That's because of the social media, Twitter and that. You know when they see the first paragraph, then now, and it moved up and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always a bar
And
or
it's always a
something.
mad bar.
It's a mad bar.
Yeah.
Fair play.
And you're barring.
I can't lie.
I've done bar entries. I've done the Drake. I've done the Sea Breezy. I've done the. You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me, miss. I saw it from across the room, and you got my attention.
But I've done the bars and I've slid in successfully. But sometimes, you know, when you ain't got the energy, you ain't got lyrics in the book, you got
You see,
brain freeze.
You just say, "Let me see my luck."
Yeah, I say hello.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, oh, so I don't reply to hellos. So how do people see?
So did she actually reply? Did she actually just say, "I don't reply to hello"?
Oh yeah, no, I've had that.
Not gonna lie, you're stupid because no,
dumb.
not you. She is. You're dumb because
Yeah,
you just
dumb.
replied.
You just replied
You just
now.
replied. I'll let you know I don't reply. Hello. How am I to say greet you?
I'm meant to greet
How am I
you.
to greet you in the near future? Hi.
Oh,
sorry.
Oh, sorry, I can't do that. Yo, what are you telling me, big man?
But more time, yeah, more time, a guy will respond to you. Yo, babe, what you saying right to? Wow, you kind of interesting.
Bruh.
You're your own man. If you
You see this
Maybe
bad
you're a
B
trapper.
you see wanting bad men complex, we've got to stop it right now. Yeah. Stop it right now.
No, but a lot of girls will say, I don't want a bad guy, but
really and truly want a bad man.
I'm looking at all you still like, what? Are you sure you don't want a bad guy? Because you lot could.
You know what they want? I've spoken to them.
What they want?
I've spoken to all the
Not
girls.
all of them, but obviously
I've spoken
majority of girls.
I've spoken to all the girls in the world. And what they said is they want a good guy that's bad. No, sorry, wrong way. A bad guy
That's good.
that's good.
So someone who looks mean, but who's good for them.
Exactly. Someone who will beat up everyone in the club, however, will put his jacket on the floor so he doesn't step on the puddle. They want that guy. However,
My nice jacket.
You mad?
however, Disney have stopped
This jacket
making
was imported.
kid movies, so you should stop believing in them as well. because that's not gonna happen, bro.
Hey, technical
You know what it
difficulty.
is? It's like there's so many people out there. You might find your one. That's how the probably girls think I'm not rush. Do you, innit?
No, the only reason girls aren't in a rush because it's always coming to them.
It is. That's what it is in this
You know
generation.
what? That's a crazy feeling.
That's what's fucked though, bro.
That's
Like,
a
they know
crazy
it's
feeling.
coming to them, so they don't have to.
Always
They,
comes
they
to them.
don't
They
have
gotta work hard.
They don't have to work. When
That's
guys have
No,
to work
actually
hard.
deep it. Actually deep
Or
it.
if you're so leng, or if you're a guy and you're so peng, you don't have to work at all as well.
Yeah,
But you
true.
have to be blessed.
Yeah,
by
but
God.
the averages of paying
the paying guys is
and
so-
to
it's
paying
down
girls.
here.
You don't even actually know. We had this discussion with my other guys that there's more penga girls in the world than penga guys. I actually disagree.
You think?
You know what it is? I think the quota to become a paying girl is lower than the quota to become a paying guy. Do you get what I'm saying?
I do actually understand what
So,
you
for
meant by
example, let's say I look at myself and I believe I'm a 5, right?
Right.
If I was to convert my numerical assets to a girl, I'd be a 7. Do you get what I'm saying?
that. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
guys are uglier at higher levels, but girls are penger at lower levels. Does that make sense?
I'm confused still.
Oh, I know someone out here is like, I get you.
I get what you mean. So cool, yeah.
My brain's slow.
What are you trying to say is like, yeah, because man them are really thirsty.
Yeah.
A girl who's like, she's normal, she's a normal girl.
Yeah.
They'll try to put her. She's paying.
Yeah.
Like immediately. They try to say she's paying immediately.
Now,
But yeah,
I
a
guess
guy who's really average is dead.
Is dead always.
Because like he's just dead in it.
He's just dead.
He's an average guy.
Yeah.
But an average girl, but just because she's a girl and guys just want sex, that's why they
Like-
might think they'll put her on a pedestal. Not to say I do that, but that's how just a lot of guys move. And I'm telling you, women, that's how a lot of men
that's
actually move.
actually
Like, even to add more
fucked.
detail, you can be any height of a girl, be peng.
Yeah.
You could be most
the thing.
width
I was
of a
gonna say
girl
that.
and still be
You
peng.
peng. Yeah.
Basically, you can be anything of a girl and be peng in it.
yeah.
As a guy, if you're not,
If you're not, no, look, as
If
a
you're
guy,
under 5'11",
if you're under
it's already
5'11", you're fucked still.
if you're under 5'11", it's already
Unless
techie.
if you're 5'11", if you're under 5'11" peng, you get away with some things.
You'll
Not
get
a lot.
away.
You get away.
You
You
get
get
away
away
with some
with it. You
things.
get away with it.
But if you're average under 5'11", you're having a long
Yeah,
day.
and then again, to add
Because
to it,
nowadays, height for girls is the most important thing, apparently.
oh, shut up.
If they can't step out and they're still stilettos, I'm not going for my. I'm 5'8", I don't give a shit. But anywho,
You're 6'1".
Come on, bro.
good for you, mate.
Thank you.
Anywho, I'm 5'11". I'm 5'8".
Why are you looking like that? Why are you looking like that? Why are you looking like that, bro?
Yeah, I'm average, but you know,
Doesn't matter. Yeah, you get your length. So it doesn't matter, bro.
I'll say I'm. Like,
Yeah, gal are moving to you anyway.
Like,
I hope
Get a bit windy.
so. I hope a girl moves to me.
I hope so.
hopefully he's gonna get cut out of the wind. But you know, Ramsey, or the guy we were with.
Oh,
No, it's Ramsey. I think he's doing Ramsey.
oh, him. He's a lame guy.
He is
No homo.
tall and
Tall.
good looking.
Oh, Rami.
Rami, my bad.
He's best of both. He's what I call blessed by the gods.
He's what
Because
Optimus Prime.
That's what I'm saying. He's got everything you need, like the Arsenal, and I've seen it live. Oh, so I'm like, you know what?
Yeah, he's a tall don.
Tall
and
don.
He's very good looking.
Very good looking. Body.
But,
Fair play to him.
but as I was saying, so that's the problem with the averages, isn't it? Guys, you have to have the ability to be paying is much smaller.
Do you know what it comes down to at the end of the day as well?
Ladies.
Confidence. I'm not gonna lie. It actually
does.
It does.
Yeah,
it does.
look,
If you're
does.
ugly and
Confident.
confident, you're still ugly.
Yeah, but a lot of these ugly man
Nah,
who
I
think
don't
they're
get
confident
nothing.
still get a lot of things. They do.
They do.
What?
Yeah, they do. I've known
do.
certain amount of uni who are actually dead,
Bro, I know
and they're
a
short
couple
as well.
people.
They'll be like 5'4", yeah, 5'2", yeah, short dons, and they'll still just have the most confidence to move to any gal. And do you know what? Maybe like 2 times out of 10 they'll get it, but that's the 2 times they're chopping.
Because they keep going for it. They're hungry for
That's
it.
harassment.
But then now, but now they're known as that guy who's like thirsty in the club,
Yeah.
and they kind of like girls like avoid that guy. You get me?
Some girls don't. No.
What can I say?
That's a bit mad.
It's very mad, isn't it?
It's very easy, bro.
Like it's like what you said the other day with the other episode. Like it comes down to confidence. And you feel good
It does.
about
It really
yourself,
does come down to confidence.
Then you don't care
Yeah,
about
but
anything.
I think that there has to be a limit to confidence because you can't be.
Yeah,
you know what
no,
I'm
of
saying?
course. A girl will humble you down if you try to move to. I think you're overconfident. But then again, if your confidence, if your ego is so high, you don't give a shit. Then, bro,
I think the difference between ego and confidence, though, ego is like you need to be like your ego gets stroked. Like you need to be loved or you need to be treated a certain way for you to be happy. Whereas like confidence is just
no. After ego's
got
like
it.
more like like swagger as well. Do you know what I mean? Like how you
move in it,
how you
how
go
you
about
move.
yourself. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
So obviously your confidence and ego come into 2 places. That same thing, really. I guess. That's what I say. I don't know. I'm no fucking
Expert. Twinning. That's my guy.
my slime.
Slime. Ski.
I haven't moved to a girl in ages, man.
That's cap on a fucking different level.
Mid sentence, I was like, "That is rubbish." Cut the pot. Cut the pot.
Stop halting right now.
Paul just
Halting right now. Paul just halting
No,
right now.
I haven't. Honestly, mate. Please, sir, believe me. No, I haven't really.
I
Like,
just feel like
I haven't really.
it's what's the point? Not gonna lie, personally.
What's the
What's the
point?
point of moving to girl?
No, not what's the point, but like at the same time, like anything. Well, it's like it gets annoying.
It gets boring,
It
bro.
gets jarring. It gets annoying and jarring, annoying, and just like it's gonna go so. Firstly, for me, if I like,
Do you know what? There's a
If
lot of
it's-
times, yeah. Some girls are just a bit boring. Not all girls are boring, but like some, they just want to be entertained,
yes,
and that's what I'm not really here for. That.
yeah.
So I mean, like, unless I actually vibe with you, some girls just want attention from man,
No,
and I
unless
don't know
you're-
why.
Or unless you're trying to vibe with each other, but they're not having it. Then it's
What are you
like
talking about? I missed it. Sorry.
so. You're like moving to girls. Let's say, for example,
Some girls just want to be entertained,
yeah,
and it's a bit boring.
just talk. But no, obviously, you
I'm
can talk.
actually carrying the conversation. My back is like an hour donkey.
Oh, so funny. I'm
Bethlehem.
gonna say something so flames. Yeah, I don't mean it fully.
Just say it.
I'm gonna say
It's
it.
a nice day.
I do apologise in advance.
It's a nice
Read the
day.
title
people.
of the show,
It's a
people.
nice day as well. So look.
This is a semi-joke, but there is
we
realness
ain't
to
firing
it.
shots at no one. We're saying our piece.
I believe not a lot, but a few ladies go to the club to get moved to, knowing full well they'll probably not want to get with anyone, but I just want to get moved to.
Do you want to feel like they're paying?
Perhaps. I'm not saying
I don't
everyone.
know.
You
I'm just
know.
saying a few.
I don't know.
You know, I hear it.
Because you got to believe this.
I get why you're saying
I
that.
hear
Because
it.
you got to hear it
But I
like
don't-
this, yeah. Let's say 50% of the male population go clubbing to move gal, and the other 50 go to just vibe, party, get wave, go home.
I say at least 60% go to move to girl. 55.
Hey,
Why am I not going club not to move to girl?
hey, bro. Like,
Yeah,
it's
that-
not-
Bro, I
That's
don't
the objective.
actually go club to move girl, you know.
I don't.
I got to have a good time.
I hate moving girls.
But
in clubs, especially.
if it's not in the
I'm not
agenda,
gonna shout on your fucking ear like, what's your name? With my hot breath.
You like Jay-Z?
yeah, I love this track.
Oh, yeah. Have you heard Dun Dun Dun?
What's your number?
Come here, come here.
Fucking
Go this
go on then.
Hey man, help me.
That's why if you clock it, every man name is like fiends outside the club. They're like,
Oh, they're
standing-
hawks. They're
Nah,
hyenas.
not
They're
me.
hyenas. And they'll be like pre in the. They're waiting for the thing. We try to
Where
curve
you
them.
going?
Oh, where we going? We got cab. We're getting cab, man. Yeah.
No, it's this one. I've never done it. I've seen it. Yeah, you're outside the club chilling. Excuse me.
Hey, come chat to me. Yo, what's your name? Yo, where you going? What? Hey, she's just anyway, innit? She's dead anyway.
It's not even that. It's like
Why do you do that?
It's the fact that they're holding their keys in their hand. Are you getting home? What?
Yo, Siri, be in the car out.
Or they're lurking in their fucking cars outside the club, man.
But yeah, because like me and most of my guys, we don't go clubbing to move gal in it. So I'm just saying 50-50. They go clubbing to move gal, 50 go clubbing just to dance and that. And I don't believe there's 100% of girls that just go out to party.
Look how these men are moving for girl. Continue in natural habitat. Continue.
Listen,
I'm an innocent
hey,
guy.
yo, outside Wems,
Wembley.
Wembley Stadium.
That's so funny.
That's a joke between me and my mum, firstly.
Yo, Wembley freestyle.
Go on. Hey.
Yo, outside Wembley Stadium, talking to the girl, messing up a cranium. Big back, made out of vibranium.
Jeez.
Bang it, she ain't complaining. That's not English, but I make her speak English, Spanish, French, football, but they don't put me on the bench.
La la la.
Bench. Talk about my arm. Tell this girl hello. Wagwan.
Jeez, Johnny Guns.
McDonald's had a farm.
Hey, that was us in Wembley. The podcast is now over. Go like, subscribe, my people them.